FX DRS Tactical.
Welcome back, everybody. I just got something really cool to unbox. This is the FX DRS Tactical. So this is just another variant of the DRS line, and it is a little bit different than the other models. Let's get it out of here. And here it is. Alright, so this is a little bit different than the other DRS models. It has a more tactical style forend, obviously, kind of hence the name. It is a full-length Picatinny on the top. And then one really nice thing about this is it has a full Arca rail on the bottom. But it also has some M-lock slots too, so if you need to add a Picatinny spot to put like a Picatinny bipod, for example, you can do that no problem. One of the bigger changes on this that I saw was the Plenum. So this magazine down here, this is the Plenum, and they're calling it the Tactical Power Plenum. And so it is kind of based off of the Pro model, but it's a little bit smaller. And it just has a little bit redefined airflow, and it's supposed to be more efficient, so you get a little bit better shot count and stuff like that. And then off of the back, you just have a mil-spec buffer tube, so you can put any kind of AR style stock you want on it, which I think is awesome because there's so many different options available, and everybody kind of has their own preferred version that they like. Same thing with the grips. I mean, there's, thousands of different grips out there. Everybody likes something different. Everybody hands fit a little bit differently. So this is the 600 millimeter version, which is the standard one. They do have a 500 millimeter compact and then the 700 millimeter sniper version. And so this version, the air tank size, which is in the barrel shroud here, is 260 cc's. The compact is going to end up being 210, and the sniper version is going to be 310. The regulator that's in here is still the AMP Mark II, so that's been around for a while. It's been doing great, so they kept that. As far as shot capacities go, what they have listed so far for 22 cal in the 600, you're going to get 122 shots with the 15.8 grains pellets at 880 feet per second. So not bad. That's actually quite a lot of shot count. I didn't really think that the air capacity size would facilitate that many shots, but apparently that new system inside of there is making it possible. So I thought that's pretty cool. And it says they're going to offer it in 177, 22, and 25. At least that's all they have listed on the spec sheets. And then this has a 2-stage trigger in it. It's fully adjustable just like a lot of the other FX triggers are. And this has a new redesigned trigger shoe. So it looks more like a AR style trigger. It's curved with a flat face. And so I actually really like this a lot. And so I'm excited to kind of get out and see what it feels like when I start shooting this. And besides that, what you get inside of the box with it is one magazine, and in the 22 it holds 14 rounds. And then you get your fill probe. So these do fill from a probe, and where you fill them is from right here under the loading block. And because you don't have like that walnut or synthetic stock on here, you can fill this from either side, which I think is really cool. So it should be really easy to fill up. I just hope I don't lose the fill probe though. Is one thing I just don't like about fill probes is I misplace them often. So Utah Airguns is the main supplier for FX in the US, and they do their own speed testing and air checks before it goes out the door, and they provide you with these data cards. So for this gun, it's shooting 886 feet per second, and this is for the JSB 18.13s, and has a serial number, the caliber, the date that they tested it, and the order number. And then you get the instruction booklet, which is pretty standard. So that's just kind of a quick look at this new airgun that they released. In the next couple videos, I'm going to start kitting this out, figure out if I want to put a magnified optic on this or go for like a red dot style, put a moderator on it as well, and take it out and see how it does. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.